Snowdon Railway has been the most important means of transport on the beautiful island for many years. It serves docks, villages, quarries and even mountains. In the northern part of Snowdon, a rack railway climbs the mountains of Culdee Fell. The hills are steep and impossible for normal steam engines to climb, which is why the tracks have teeth so that the engine's gears can grip and prevent slipping. Mr. Walter Richards is the manager of the railway. Lots of people travel on it in the summer because of its beautiful scenery. It is a pleasure to ride today, but it surely was a challenge to build. The engines on the Culdee Fell Railway are purple in colour, with stovepipe funnels, tilted boilers and their cylinders were back to front. They also had two faces, one in front and one at the back. The manager gave them numbers as well. Godred was number 1, Ernest number 2, Wilfred number 3, Culdee was number 4, and number 5 belonged to Shane Dooney.
Before the line is opened, I have to make sure you're all in good working order. Culdee, today you'll take the inspector, pushing 2 coaches up to the summit and back down again.
Yes, sir.
This line, the mountain railway, with its engineer that sprays, we must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves, the fields and trestles, never falter, never quail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Blessed Savior that will guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore.
Now we'll test your brakes.
Culdee was gaining speed down the hill.
No braking driver, ends off 11 rule.
Oh no! What should I do? Aha! I put my brakes on myself. I finally stopped. Phew!
Well done, Culdee.
Back at the sheds that night, Culdee was impressed.
I won't be nervous anymore. Why should I be? Not only do I have automatic brakes, but I also have my driver.
You were really brave, Culdee. Devil's back is really tough. I wish I was brave like you. I'd be nervous if it was my turn.
Ha! Definitely not. We've got automatic brakes, don't we? And our driver's got air brake. Why should we ever be nervous?
You'll be rolling off the mountain like a boulder. I guess a metal one in this case.
Never! I, Godred, am named after a king, and I have nothing to worry about.
Oh dear. Why do I have that terrible feeling that something is about to go wrong?
It's getting late. We should get some rest. The opening day is right around the corner. Good night.
It was the opening day of the Culdee Mountain Railway. The engines all lined up at the sheds.
Nothing to be scared of. I'll just roll on the tracks and get myself going. I don't even have to look where I'm headed. The tracks guide me to wherever I should be.
Please be careful. If you keep acting this way, you'll have an accident.
Pah! Automatic brakes and air brakes? What more do you want?
More sense from you. You always have to be careful when you work on a mountain railway.
Ha!
Ladies and gentlemen, engines and coaches. With a lot of building effort, the Snowdon Railway has extended its network up to the summit of Culdee Fell, bringing more visitors onto the island to see the beautiful landscape of Sodor. I now declare the Culdee Fell Mountain Railway officially open.
Culdee was pushing his train up to Devil's Back while he was waiting for Godred to pass. Then Godred approached quickly, much too quickly.
Nonsense!
Oh no!
Ha! Who cares? Oh!
Luckily, no one was hurt. But Godred was in a terrible shape.
It seems that you're right, Culdee. Godred should have listened.
Well, well, well. Serves him right.
Culdee, I understand that you have warned him, but this is the Culdee Fell Railway, and you are sensible. Give your advice to them and lead the engines. If they don't have sense, teach them your ways. Godred, you are badly damaged and beyond repair. We have no money to mend you, so you will go to the back of the shed forever.
The railway reopened shortly after a number of tests, and service returned to normal.
Culdee, this is Catherine. She'll be your coach from now on. I hope you will get along with her well. Today is our reopening, and I expect no accidents. Culdee, remember what I said about leading?
Yes, sir. I really don't know about leading.
Oh, never mind, Culdee. We'll behave.
If I had led Godred well, he wouldn't have...
Don't be silly. You did all you could to warn him. Go for a run, and you'll feel much better.
I'll be focusing on the tracks. Don't you worry, Culdee. Just do your best.
I will. Thank you, Catherine. You're always such a great help.
You're no help at all.
Meanwhile, Ernest was not having much fun with his coach, Caroline. She was bossy and annoying.
Come on, what are you waiting for? We are almost late.
We have to wait for the god's whistle.
Can't you go any faster? I have to be the best coach on this railway. I have to be the fastest coach traveling on this railway. I have to carry the
Can you be quiet? You're distracting me. I need to concentrate on the tracks, and that is much more important than your groaning. Safety first.
Caroline was not happy and she slammed on her brakes.
Now what? You said you wanted to go faster, now you put on your brakes? We need to get moving. Another train will be passing by any minute.
As long as we make the service a standstill and we're the only one moving, then we're sure to be the most useful.
I'm quite sure that being really useful doesn't mean that. The manager's going to be cross with you when he hears about this.
Ernest? What are you doing here?
It's my coach. She won't let me go.
Caroline, can you release your brakes for Ernest and all of these passengers? They have to go home, and so do you. The mountain railway runs with only one line, and if you're stopped here, the rest of us can't be really useful.
Just as I want! Shut it, purple bossy boiler! What do you think this is? Your railway?
Culdee was hurt. Ernest was right. The manager was cross with Caroline.
You should behave yourself as a mountain railway coach. You have caused confusion and delay. That was extremely dangerous and unacceptable of you to stop in the middle of the line. As a punishment, I am taking you out of service until you learn the sense of traveling on the mountain. Ernest, you may start working with the truck afterwards. Culdee will take care of your passengers as well.
Oh, sir, I'm truly sorry, sir.
And everyone here, engines, coaches, and trucks, you all should listen to Culdee.
Aw, I really don't think I have what it takes to be a leader. I'm just not good at it.
Don't worry, Culdee. You're doing quite well.
Next day, Ernest went to work with the truck. Culdee had to take care of Ernest's passengers as well as his own.
This is hard work. I've had to do all these extra trips with this doubled passenger load, and it's all Caroline's fault.
Don't worry, Culdee. You can do it. I'm always here to travel with you.
Aw, Catherine. You're the best.
Later, they met Ernest with the truck.
Sorry for causing you so much trouble. Are you doing well?
I'm fine, Ernest. How is Caroline, though?
Manager thinks she has learned a lesson, so she'll return to service by the start of next week. Then you can return to normal work.
Thank goodness. I hope Caroline has changed her attitude.
Culdee, it's time to go.
Bye, Culdee. Bye, Catherine.
The next week, Caroline went back to work with a changed attitude, and Ernest was glad. However, it wasn't only her attitude that had changed. So had the weather. It had been raining for a whole week and great storms thundered through the island. Wilfred was worried.
I don't like lightning. I don't like thunder. Oh, when will this storm pass?
It's okay. The wind and rain won't blow you away. Just stay focused on your work and stay safe. Then you'll be fine.
But I'm worried. What will happen when I head to the summit? Devil's Back looks even scarier under a storm. The wind will rush against my wheels and...
You'll be fine, Wilfred. Just think of your passengers. You care about them, don't you? You still need to work under this kind of weather. Besides, I have faith in you, Wilfred. You're brave.
If you say so, I should give it a try.
Later that day, the storm grew worse. No trains were to head to the summit. Wilfred arrived at the bottom of Devil's Back, ready for his journey back when...
Well, Wilfred, I know you don't want to, but we have just received news that there are some important supplies at the summit that has to be brought down, and you are the nearest engine to help. So we have to head up and bring those down. Do you think you can do it?
Oh dear. Culdee said I'm brave. So I'm brave. Culdee said I can do it. So I can.
Steady, boys, steady. You're doing fine.
The wind was fierce, the rain poured, but Wilfred had to press on.
Whoa! I feel like the wind is blowing me off the tracks. Whoa!
But it didn't.
I must collect the supplies. I must collect the supplies. There's nothing for me to worry about. I must press on.
Finally, Wilfred made it to the summit. He was glad.
We've made it to the top! Yeah!
Great job, boy. Keep your hopes up. We're heading home.
When Wilfred arrived back at the sheds, the engines all cheered for him.
Oh, Wilfred, I knew you could do it. Great job on bringing the supplies down during such bad weather.
All thanks to you, Culdee. Your words made me so brave against the swirling wind. You're such a good leader.
Am I?
Wow, Wilfred, you're really brave. Nothing to be scared of, right?
Yes. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. The wind was howling like a swirling storm. I just focused on the rails.
Days passed by and the railway became busy and returned to normal once again. But one day...
Oh no! A rock fall! Stop! Stop!
Luckily, no one was hurt. The driver and fireman had jumped clear before Culdee hit the rocks, but his cab was badly dented. Soon the manager arrived.
Culdee, you are very lucky indeed. We have money to mend you, and besides, you're the star of this railway. It won't do without you. You will go to the works tomorrow, and Ernest will take care of your passengers.
Oh, what kind of leader would get himself into a mess like this? I'm no leader at all, and I never will be.
The following day, Douglas arrived to bring Culdee to the works.
Goodbye, Culdee. You will feel a lot better when you return.
Hope you come back soon. Our railway needs an engine like you.
We are going to miss you here. See you soon.
Hey, what's wrong, Culdee?
Everyone says this is the Culdee Fell Railway, and I have to be a leader. But the fact is, it's just something I'm not.
Don't be silly. You're kind and have good advice for others. Those are qualities of a good leader. I know you don't feel like one right now, but I think you've got it in you. One day, you'll go far.
Thanks, Dougie.
No problem. Oh, we better get going now, though. It looks like it's going to rain any minute. Oh my, this kind of weather makes my wheels wobble.
Yeah, it makes travelling to the summit more difficult than before.
But once we get our boilers bubbling, we'll be warm and cozy.
All right, everyone. Keep up the good work and come back home early. A storm might arrive any minute now.
The manager was right. The weather was bad once again, and the engines were struggling through the storm. Ernest was waiting at Skarloey Road Station for Shane Dooney to pass him, when...
Stop! The pipes are broken!
Whoa! Oh, help! Help!
Dooney, are you alright?
Oh dear, this is one of the worst seasons that we've ever had. Shane Dooney, I will be sending you to the works as well. You need some major repairs.
But, sir, how can the two of us run the whole railway?
You're right. 2 engines running a railway is indeed impossible. I think I have to buy more engines to run the railway. Hello, is this the Mountain Engine Company? Ah yes, this is Richards. I'm wanting to order 3 more mountain engines. Yes? Oh yes. Ooh, new designs. Well, that's great. Ernest and Wilfred, here are Lord Harry, Alaric, and Eric. I hope that the 2 of you will make them feel welcome. Catherine will be going with Lord Harry until Culdee returns. His coach is still being made inside the workshop.
Bumpy ride. And what a small shed. I am surprised how there used to be 5 engines sleeping here.
Now come on, let me show you around. This is our shed, and that area over there is where we put our coaches and trucks. Remember to fill up on coal and water for your journeys here.
You see that warehouse over there? That is our workshop, where the coaches are made and we're checked up on. We'll also do minor repairs for you. If you take the track on the left, you will reach the Kirkmalkin platform. There, you'll start your journey up the summit.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Don't pretend to be nice. Everyone will know that when we are here, the 2 of you can take a break and catch your breath, old man.
Just hoping to familiarize them with the environment here. There's no need to be so rude.
I couldn't have said it better. We were just trying to help them.
Lord Harry, this is Catherine. She will be your coach until Culdee returns. You may try running the line.
Good morning, Lord Harry.
I have to start work right away? With this coach?
Useful engines do not refuse to do their assigned job.
So, I will be looking out for the tracks for you. Make sure you travel safe enough. All the passengers need to have a pleasant ride.
Who cares? Silly stick in the mud.
Meanwhile, Alaric was in the middle of his first journey through the mountains.
Oh my, this is my first day. I'm a bit nervous.
He waited quietly on the platform for the passengers to get on and get off.
I better be alert. Don't want to make any silly mistakes on my first run. So now, as I'm at the platform, I should be looking for a green flag. Oh, that's it. Must be the guard waving his flag. Let's go. What's the matter? Wasn't the guard ready?
No, it wasn't. Just a passenger walking along the platform. You must be too nervous on your first run.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm terribly sorry. I'd better back up.
Don't worry, Alaric. Early days. Let's go, Alaric. This time it is for real.
Oh, yes.
On the other part of the railway, Eric was also having his first run when...
What's that on the tracks?
I don't know, but it is not moving. Maybe we should speed up and shove it away.
So Eric began to gather speed, but as they approached...
Stop! Stop!
What has happened? Eric, why have you stopped?
I'm glad that you noticed just in time. It's an injured goat. You have saved a life.
To all passengers on board, there is an injured goat on the line. Sorry for the delay.
The goat was injured on the leg. We'll have to put it at the back of Stephanie.
We better inform the next station that we have an injured goat with us, so they can call for a doctor or get help there.
That's a bright idea.
I'll make sure the goat is well taken care of. Just keep going, Eric.
As they reached Skarloey Road Station, they told the station master about the injured goat and he immediately called for help. The goat was safe. Later that day, the manager came to see Eric.
Eric, it was very brave of you to save that goat, and I am pleased to tell you that she is safe now with suitable treatment. You'll also be glad to know that the goat is having babies, so you actually have saved a lot of lives.
That's a great honor, sir. Glad to hear the goat's all right.
Meanwhile, back on the main line, Donald was pushing an old friend back to Sodor from the works.
You get your wheels back onto the rails tomorrow. How do you feel after being mended at the works?
I'm feeling great. Thanks, Donald.
I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing Catherine, Ernest, and Wilfred, huh?
Yes. I miss them very much. I'm not sure if I'm ready to be a leader, though.
I hope you lead the new engines well. You got 3 more engines on your railway now. Number 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, really? I'm looking forward to meeting them. Are they nice?
7 and 8 were, but not 6. He kept moaning and complaining about the work when Dougie and I brought him there.
Welcome back, Culdee. We miss you here at the railway.
Thank you, sir. I really miss the mountains too. But most of all, my friends. Goodbye, Donald. Thanks for bringing me back.
The fireman lit Culdee's fire, and while waiting for the steam, the manager looked him over carefully.
A very good job.
It's so lovely to be home and in steam again. I'm longing to have a run with Catherine.
Come on, then.
Culdee, you're back! I'm so pleased to see you. I've had to go with Lord Harry lately. He always takes risks, and that really frightens me.
Never mind. He'll be all right now. I'm just glad to be back with you.
Running on the mountains for quite some years, but he never trusts himself that he has the qualities. We know deep inside his heart he has a lot more than enough. He's born to be a leader, a diamond in the rough. 'Cause I know, Culdee, you're the leading one, shining in the morning sun, working hard but having fun. Culdee, you're the leader. Culdee, you're the leader. Culdee, you're the leading one, shining in the morning sun, working hard but having fun. Culdee, you're the leader. Culdee, you're the leader.
Culdee, you're back! Fresh from the works!
Welcome home, Culdee. Great to see you.
Oh, it's great to see you too, Wilfred. You won't believe how nice it is to be mended.
Oh, Culdee! Did you know that we have 3 more engines on the railway?
Yes, I do, but who's Lord Harry?
He's number 6. Alaric and Eric are 7 and 8. They're quite nice engines, but old Harry's a terror.
Next afternoon, Lord Harry rolled by with a reluctant coach.
Stupid things. They're scared of coming with me.
You're too reckless. That's why.
Rubbish! I'm up to date. I can go twice your speed while being perfectly safe.
Risks are not to be taken on mountain railways under any circumstances.
There's no risk. Why? With my superheat...
There's nothing special with being superheat. If anything, I say it's conceit that's firing you up.
Rubbish!
Remember to take the point slowly. The rack rail can have no guards, and you can get stuck.
Ha! I must be going.
Oh, be careful.
Shut up! I like things to be exciting.
Steady, boy, steady.
There's no danger. That patched-up old rune was talking nonsense.
Easy, boy, easy. Watch out.
Ha! Stupid thing. Who cares? There's no danger. This is perfectly safe. Did he think I'll just rock over the points and... Oh!
Lord Harry's off? Oh dear. What about the passengers? I see. Well, we shall have to go and put things right.
So Culdee collected some workmen and a tool van and set out at once. It was getting dark when they arrived.
What has happened to the engine? I have to catch the bus at the station.
How can there be such a troublesome engine? This is a bad mountain railway.
Come on, what's the hold-up? I don't want to be late.
Aw, Wilfred. Who's this wreck?
It's Lord Harry. Didn't you know?
It looks like Lord Harry. It even sounds like Lord Harry. But of course, it can't be Lord Harry.
Why ever not?
You see, Lord Harry's an up-to-date engine. He can go twice our speed in perfect safety. Oh, I understand now. With him going twice our speed, he ended up getting stuck here on purpose. So that way, there would be no danger on the rails anymore, and our railway would be perfectly safe. How considerate of you. Thank you.
We will push you out of the way, so I can take the passengers home first. Then Culdee will bring you back to the sheds.
It was that coach, sir. She
No
never...
tales. It was your fault, and you know it. You upset our passengers and damaged yourself by taking risks. This is not acceptable on our mountain railway.
But
That's
sir...
enough. We will take away your name, and you will be staying at the back of the shed.
Great work up there at the summit, Culdee. Maybe being a leader doesn't necessarily need to be firm and serious. Being kind and humorous like you sometimes makes a better leader.
You know, I never thought of it that way.
The next morning, number 6 was feeling very upset.
You're all going out, while I am staying here.
If I were you, I'd take a look at the corner of our shed. That's Godred over there. He also liked taking risks and being boastful, and he ended up being what you see today.
Pah! That couldn't happen to me. Please, sir, I'm sorry. I'll try to be different.
The passengers don't trust you. You will take the truck instead.
This is dull and boring. Taking gangers to work in the morning and bring them home in the evening.
It's important work, and tough, too.
Tough? that little lot?
Yes, tough. Have you ever been across Devil's Back in a gale?
Pah! It would be just the same.
A mile below the summit, the line runs along a rocky ridge. There's always wind. Sometimes it is gentle. At others it is fierce and very dangerous. A few days later, number 6 arrived at Devil's Back.
There's a climbing accident at the summit, but there's also a gale on its way. We have to save the climbers.
Of course. One of us could go.
That's too risky. The wind is rising, and it's more fierce than any kind of wind we've seen before. It might blow us off the mountain.
What about sending 2 engines up? That could be more steady.
It won't help enough. If there's 2 engines going up the mountain, there's more at risk.
Do you have any ideas, Culdee? Give your orders to the engines. Lead, Culdee, lead. There's 2 climbers' lives depending on us.
For Godred, here's what we're going to do. To save traveling time, number 6, who should now be at Devil's Back, will go to the summit. He'll ask the workmen to fill his trucks with water and sandbags. This will increase the weight of the trucks to stand the strong wind. Wilfred, you will tell the station master to call Devil's Back for the arrangements. Ernest, you will inform the station that some people in serious need of medical attention will be coming. Clear off an area for them. Alaric, find a phone and have your driver call in a rescue team and a doctor for me to bring up to number 6. Everyone else, stay in the sheds in case we need any more support. And also, someone tell number 6, I know he can do it.
Well done, Culdee. An organized and well-thought plan. Great job. There's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Back at Devil's Back, number 6's driver was explaining everything to him.
The water and sandbag will steady us. If you can keep going, we have a good chance of getting through.
Why should I risk myself?
Culdee said he believes in you. Can you do it?
Well, I'll have a jolly good try.
Here's the rescue team.
And the doctor, too.
Splendid. Now, number 6, it's up to you.
Go! I know you can do this!
They're counting on me. Must save those people. Must save those people. Oh, Oh, this is not good. I'm battling alone against the wind. She wants to go back, and so do I, but we can't. We can't. I've made it. I've made it.
The next morning, the leader of the climbers came to thank number 6.
My friend Patrick hurt himself helping me, but he's getting better now, thanks to you and your brave engine. We'd be proud if you'd call him Patrick too.
Well, number 6, would you like that?
Oh, sir, yes, please.
Well done, Patrick.
You are very brave, Patrick. I think it's important to be ready to take risks when they're needed.
But now I know that it is stupid to take risks just for the sake of showing off.
And Culdee, well, you did extremely well. You have shown that you are a true leader. Culdee Fell just wouldn't be the same without you.
A few days later, Douglas was pushing another old friend back from the works.
Look who's here. It's your old friend, Shane Dooney.
Hey, Shane. Welcome back.
It's good to be back. Thank you, Douglas. It was a nice ride.
Thank you. But I must be going now. Cheerio.
Bye, Douglas. Thanks for bringing me back.
You're just in time. Come join us in the shed. The celebration is about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, engines and coaches, today is a very special day. It is the first time that we have all 7 engines together at the sheds. They are all useful engines on this railway, and I promise that we will provide excellent service to the best of our ability. All of this isn't possible without the help of Culdee, our leader of the railway. For by only having Culdee as leader of this railway, can we bring more visitors to see the stunning view that is Culdee Fell.
There are engines on this island for many years, but not a lot of them run on mountains here. On this mountain here on Soro, there's one engine stole the show. He's born to be a leader. It's Culdee, as you know. The leader of the railway, how does it sound? Knowledge, kindness, humor can be found, as well as being useful in everything you do. You will lead your engines, there's no leader better than you. Culdee, you're the leading one, shining in the morning sun, working hard but having fun. Culdee, you're the leader. Culdee, you're the leader. He will always show you the right way, turning darkness into the light of day, making the railway the best he can. This is the Culdee Fell, where Culdee leads all men. Culdee, you're the leading one, shining in the morning sun, working hard but having fun. Culdee, you're the leader. Culdee, you're the leader. Culdee, you're the leading one, shining in the morning sun, working hard but having fun. Culdee, you're the leader. Culdee, you're the leader.
Those cattle trucks should be scrapped.
You should be thankful, Sir Handel, that we're not a mountain railway.
A mountain railway? What's that?
A railway that climbs mountains, of course.
It can't. The engine's wheels will slip.
Whisht! They're no wake away engine. It's tired he is. He's away back from England after being mended. You know how it is.
We understand. But who is he?
His name is Culdee, after the mountain his railway claims.
Well, did you ever?
I don't believe it.
Oh, you'd best ask him yourself.
Where am I?
You're at the Skarloey Railway engine sheds.
That's good. I'm nearly home now.
Do you really climb mountains?
I've done it for years.
You must be clever.
I'm really not clever. I was designed like that.
Well, even if you're designed for something, someone can still manage to come off the rails.
Those coaches pushed me. The thing controller says they didn't. He says I kept a bad lookout.
All right, Duncan, we get it. So, as you were saying, Culdee, you had coaches?
We each have our own. Mine's called Catherine. I know her very well. That's most important.
That must have taken a load off your mind.
But not my buffers. Climbing's hard work. It needs a lot of steam. Coming down, it's different. Catherine and I just roll. We need no steam for that.
I should like that. With your automatic brakes, it sounds easy.
That was just the mistake poor Godred made.
Who is Godred?
All right, let me tell you. This is how it all started.